By the way, I'm Dan O'Neill, part of the Progressive Caucus and state coordinator for Progressive Democrats of America here in Arizona. LD18, we're going to recall Russell Pierce. We're going to make history in a couple of months, okay? It's going to be New York Times headlines, believe me. But they need money and they need bodies. So if you go on, I'm not sure the website. Joe, help me out. It's no, I think it's recallpierce.com or something like that. Recallpierce.com. You can donate money so that they can get paid, pay the people who will actually get some of the signatures. Or you can come up to Mesa, and I'll put you up at my house, and we'll get over there and get some signatures and knock on doors. I've been doing it, and it's really exciting. Nobody turns this down once we actually open the door. Give me the petition. They want to sign it. So, so that's really important. I know it's hard for people to come up with Tucson, but I know PDA in Flagstaff has brought carpools down from Flagstaff, and I think people from Tucson have also came up to help us out. So, every Saturday, 10 o'clock, Mesa Library,
10 to 4,
and every Wednesday from 4 o'clock to 7 or something. Yeah, 4 to 7.
And Sundays.
Now Sundays. Okay. Now Sunday.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Dan, for all the work PDA is doing and Democracy for America, all the work you're doing to really make this thing happen. Okay, my name is Randy Padas, and I'm just kind of doing the rounds, just basically coming in to thank you for everything you've done to get us to this point. We're not there yet, but we're on our way to making this thing happen. We have 45 more days. Right, to make this happen. Think about it. In 45 days, we can change the course of history in Arizona politics. Yay! In 45 days. By recalling one of the most divisive figures in our history, right? Russell Pierce, who when we started this thing in January 31st, people were saying, even progressives, oh, you can't make this happen. Oh, he's untouchable. Oh, he's invincible. Oh, that's Mesa. It's conservative. It's Republican. It's a bunch of Mormons. They don't care. I'm telling on this thing. They can't wait to have that ammunition to go after you. And I'll tell you what, together, think about this. The people say, no, we should wait to 2012. What are you doing recalling him? We need a victory now. Yeah. We need to go on the offensive now. We need a strategy now that can win, right? And I guarantee you, I've done the research. If anyone knows something different than I do, you tell me this. I've done the research. I have not found in the whole entire history of the United States of America, no sitting president of a legislator has ever been recalled. Ever. Right. Not only in Arizona, but anywhere in the United States. Right now in Wisconsin, we're calling 8 senators. Not one is the Senate president. Not recalling that person, we're calling the other 8, right? This is history in the making. Just so y'all know, we filed our recall before they did in Wisconsin. They're following us. We're setting the trend. We're going to name Arizona. We're going to tell something. And I see all that people like Carolyn Cooper and other people come out to really help on this effort.
Hey, Carolyn.
Yes, Jay Carolyn. PDA, you guys, we passed the hat at one of your meetings, help us raise money. People from different organizations, you all have given something. So again, I want to thank you for that. Our website's recallpierce.com. If you want to help some more, you can go online and donate. Stand up, say, I don't care, bring it on. Russell who? Right? So we get other politicians, elected officials to take ownership of this, right? Because I'm going to be honest with you. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can send an email. You can give $1. You can walk precincts. And today they're walking right now. As you're all sitting there walking right now in Mesa to get more signatures to make this thing happen. The law, you don't understand about the law. Legal is legal. There's a law you can recall by your constituents. So it's going to be a good time for us to really put this guy on the spot and hold him accountable. I know press conferences are important, right? And every time he does something bad, we hold those nails. But nothing's got the teeth of a recall. This is permanent. Right. No matter, even if he survives the recall, it's permanent. Everywhere he goes, why were you recalled by citizens of Mesa? Right? He's supposed to be the king of Mesa. Recall of Mesa. That's going to be our message, right? This is someone who thought he was untouchable. Someone who went too extreme, not just for Mormons or Republicans, he went too extreme for Arizonans, right? And this is a non-partisan effort. The chairman of our committee is a Republican Mormon named Chad Stone, attorney in Phoenix, who a lot of his clients are like, he just said, this is too much. Our treasurer is a woman named Diane Logan, who's a Democrat from Tempe, and the person who signed the petition we turned it in is a guy named Todd Selleck, who lives in LD18, and he did it on behalf of his wife and his kids because he said this is too extreme for Arizona. Right? So this is a reminder, this is what we're talking about. This is not anti-Republican, this is about someone who is bad for Arizona. You all have friends outside the state. You know what they say when you talk to them? Make a joke saying this, what's going on in Arizona, what's wrong with you, right? This is a state, we let things go so bad last year, let's think about it, that we allowed a law to move through the House and the Senate and get signed by the governor that when it all was ended, a judge had to intervene. No, that's just wrong. That's just unconstitutional. Right? That's how bad it was. But I want to thank you all again for stepping up, for helping us get to the finish line. We're not there yet. You know, we're going to be moving forward. But again, thank you for all your support and help. And we'll be around the rest of the day to kind of answer any other questions.